Well. Greetings. Good afternoon, my good people. It's your boy Art Czar back with you live in effect for yet another coach review. I'm telling you now, today's a great day. You know why? Because I finally got this package that I've been waiting on from Coach Retail. Obviously, my retail private rep called me up and said, hey, we got that thing in for you. Come on and pick it up. So I rushed down to the store, and of course, lo and behold, poof, guess what we got? Bang! Look at this. This is the Coach Metropolitan Weekender Tote. Let me tell you guys something. I've developed quite the affinity for the tote bags. I don't know why. I don't know how it happened. I really don't care, but I just love what it's done to me. You know, what have you done for me lately? Well, I tell you what, this tote bag has done a lot for me lately. Now, I have a couple of these tote bags, and obviously, I'm just telling you, I'm very, I used to be impartial to them, but now it's like when I got that first touch and that taste of carrying around that tote bag, that Metropolitan, just a regular tote, it done something to it. It really put me in another frame of mindset. It really just flipped my brain around, and it said, man, you got to get you this thing. So I was doing some research and shopping around, and I noticed they had a bigger version of the regular tote bag. And I knew that if I loved the regular tote bag, I would love this much more because I can travel with it. Now, if you guys saw one of my most recent videos of my Trekker tote, it's about the same size as this one, okay? Or roughly about the same size. And obviously the leathers are different, which is why this particular bag caught my eye. I had to get on top of this one because it was something. Yeah, it still has the freaking store tag on it. So I haven't had a chance to rip none of this off. As you can see, it's all in the plastic, all in the bagging. I'm just unbagging this one right now just for you guys because I love you guys that much. I love how you watch my videos and give me the encouragement to keep cracking these things out. So I just ripped it out of the paper. Now, see, this thing, it actually retails for about $7.95. So this is what you can expect to spend some bread on this one. It's not going to be cheap, people. Coach is not cheap. You're going to get the best products when you obviously go to the store and grab these. So you have to expect it. Expect the unexpected or expect the expected. Either way, you got to pay. Okay, that's how it works. So let's do this. You got to save up your shillings and run down there and grab one of these. You really have to have at least one Coach bag in your life, people. You just got to. Let's talk about it. So what do we got here? We have that beautiful, that bronze track zipper pattern. It is a YKK. You can see right there. Yeah. Can we get a little closer? Yeah, there we go. YKK right there. Anyways, it is a very buttery smooth zipper. And I'm doing this all one-handed, people. So don't make me try to zip this thing up and make myself look like a fool on this. I don't even want to try it. We have the brass D-rings. Again, this is very reminiscent of my regular tote that I've already done a review on, just a larger bag. I'm not going to waste my time and try to rip all this stuff off while we're having this conversation. Oh, let me mention, it is a 1941 item. Comes with this wonderful dust bag. There was a thing going around with a retail store was shorting people on their dust bags. I don't know what's going on with that, but they weren't going to pull that on me. If I'm going to go and spend freaking $7.95 for this bag, I'm gonna definitely you're gonna give me a dust bag, man. That's just how it's gonna work. It's got to happen, okay? Because I store these things and I have to have the dust bag to keep them nice and pristine, okay? So anyways, the beautiful thing about these bags, all of my tote bags, is gonna have that real nice, it's like a felt suede or something on the inside of these things. It is extremely nice. I don't know about the Louis Vuittons and all these guys, or your Gucci's or your MCMs. I'm sure those are nice because one day I'm going to probably get one just to review it and show the people, show the people what's up with it. I want to pull one out and see what happens, but I don't know what the interior of those bags look like. I'm just going to say I haven't seen anything like this. You can see the sheen on this thing. You see the sheen on that when the sunlight hits it? It's got a sheen to it. It's not that cheap that regular stuff they put in every bag to, save the planet and all. I get that. I love to save the planet. Don't get me wrong, but I want to save the planet while I'm carrying a nice bag though. That's how it is for me. So anyway, you're going to have a very deep bag. Now let's just get some dimensions. Why I don't know. This bag is probably going to be, I would say, about 20 inches in length. I'm going to say from top to bottom, my good people, this bag is probably going to be about 18 inches tall. And then here's the kicker. Look how wide this thing is, man. It is wide. You see, the other bag, it probably goes about right here. And then that's what you get. But this bag adds another 3 inches or so. It is wide. It's got the 1941 glove tan leather on it. The nicest leather that Coach actually uses in terms of durability, strength, and longevity. I like the stitching pattern on this. You see how they went in with it's not necessarily a contrast stitching. This bag will pair very well with my Metropolitan Duffel 52. So I plan to carry that along with this when I go on my nice trips from now on. I'm going to take this bag every now and then. It does have the same glove tan leather base. It does have the bronze feet tabs on it. So if you don't like the feet, a lot of people don't like those because they say, oh, if you set it on some concrete, it'll scratch. And then if you're taking to set it on a nice table, it'll scratch the table and the surfaces thereof and the faces, the furniture. I've never had that problem because, I don't like to sit my bags on the ground. That's just me. I have a thing about that. I like things to be clean. I'm a very clean, sharp, and smooth guy. That's how I like my stuff to be when I rock it. So if it's not that, I'm not going to have a good time. Okay. So let's go to the handles on this thing. Let's talk about that. These handles, you have your reinforced double track stitch handles on both sides, as you can see that. Now that is contrast stitching. See, they go with Coach decided they decided to go with that wonderful yellow or bronze stitching. I guess that's what you want to call that color. It matches the zipper track. It matches the D-ring. You can see they underbody stitched it. They double reinforced it there on the edges. They don't waste. It's spare no expense at Coach, man. They don't play around with shoddy products. They just don't. You look here. Look at the stitching pattern with these two panels. They use a series of panels. Looks like they use 4 panels. 1, 2. Let's see. You have one here, one here, one here, and one here. So it looks like a 4-way panel. And then you have this middle panel that actually acts as the bridge. And then they reinforce and double stitch that reinforcement right there. See how they do that? Go right in there and they double stitch that, reinforce that stitch, but they don't go with the contrast stitching on the top layer of the bag. I wish they would have. It would have been beautiful had they done that. But nonetheless, you can see the stitching goes all the way down, and down the base of the bag, you'll see on the side where they actually stitch this with the handle tabs. This is for reinforced strength, so that when you carry the bag, this won't separate or rip. If it does, it's reinforced on each side. You can see they reinforce it with a double stitch there and a double stitch right there. So one there, one there. So that's 2. Same thing on this side. And I love, of course, my extra heavy and durable Coach hang tag. I'm telling you now, that's what I like about the 1941 line. This is all quality. Lets you know what type of product you get. You got that brass tip for the hang tag, and it's very, very durable, very strong. Lets you know that Coach is here. Raised horse and carriage, and it is obviously bronze as well. So you can actually hear that. See if I scratch that, it's a different sound. Scratch that, you can hear that. So that's what you want, man. When you're dealing with Coach, you want stuff like that. Tells everybody that your bag is high quality. You walk around with this, they're gonna say, good God, that bag is nice. Well, good Lord, this is a very nice bag. Now, you're gonna get the same thing on the other side. Basically, it's gonna mirror each side, and it's nothing special on the outside of this bag. It's what it is. It's a tote. Now, you're gonna get your bronze D-rings, and it's gonna be, normally they're going to there it is on that side. It's going to be itemized or rich out. Coach still on there. It's definitely engraved. They went with the contrast stitching on this side, and also this security tab for your shoulder strap for this nice D-ring clamp. Why would they not do the same thing around the base of the bag? I guess they wanted to give us a little something to long for, but they did really mix it up pretty well. I'm not gonna lie, they hooked it up. Okay, now comes equipped with a shoulder strap. Okay, it's that nice thick cotton / nylon shoulder strap. You're going to get that really nice bronze hardware. Look at that. It looks like the gold on the ground from the yellow brick road. It's beautiful. Look at that. And that is some gorgeous. Man, Coach, man, I just love their stuff. I just can't get enough of it because I know I'm going to get quality. I know this product's going to last for 50 years if I take care of it. You know, and I'm the kind of guy that usually takes care of the stuff. So I'm going to get this for a while. Let's look at the leather, though. Here we go. Look at that grain. Look at that grain. Look at that. Just take a look at the grain. I mean, you can you see the quality of this glove tan leather. I barely bend it, and you can see all the grain pattern inside of the animal that this was utilized in. The tannery, man, they tan this stuff, and they do a very good job on it. Quality tan. Now, I haven't even conditioned this bag yet, so I don't know how long it's been sitting out or on a shelf somewhere in their factory. But I can tell you this. Before I carry any of my Coach products, I condition them with some really, really good conditioner and leather lotion. They have those. They sell that at Coach also. I typically don't get it there, but when I do buy it there, I run out really quickly because I'm always using it. It's a little tiny little bottles though. They don't have the big bottle. They have little bottles. But anyway, the inside of this bag is pretty much going to be the same. It's got paper everywhere, so to kind of get down in it. Oh, please don't make me do it to you. See what kind of pockets we have in here. Let's get down in there and take a look. All right, so yeah, you're gonna have your slip pockets, your general slip pockets right there. And see, I keep telling people this, and I want you guys to hear me out. Okay, when you're looking at these slip pockets, the thing you're gonna notice is they're all trimmed with leather. See that? Let's get a little closer so you guys can get a look at that. Slip pockets. Okay, right there. See that leather trim? That's going to be your difference in your outlet versus your retail items. See, small things like this. This is going to be obviously a retail bag. They don't do this for the bags that they sell out at the outlet. Although the outlet bags are nice. And you get that nice suede material. See that? That lining doesn't look anything like that. It's nothing like that at the outlet. But the outlet does have very nice items. They just don't go the extra mile. See? Here you're going to have your, see that trim along the laptop sleeve or the tablet sleeve? You got a nice size, very long, nice size tablet sleeve. See how long that goes? Goes all the way from over here. Basically extends the full length of the interior of the bag, like I said, which is about 20 inches. So that's you could probably get a good 15-inch laptop in there. I would say you could. By looking at this, yeah, you can get at least a 14 or 15 laptop in there. Definitely going to fit. It's deep. My hand goes all the way to the bottom, you know. What I wish this bag had, though, that it does not, was the lock. I wish I had a double zipper on here that goes from one zipper here, and it comes together in the middle and forms that security mechanism on the zipper. And it actually has a spot where you can actually put your Coach lock on it, but it doesn't. That's only for the Metropolitan Duffel 52 or the regular Duffel. They have that security lock. But, you know, I'm going to be carrying this close anyway. I like the zipper tabs. They're going to be, obviously, they're going to say Coach on them. They're going to mirror pretty much everything else. It's going to be the color of the zipper. I mean, this bag is self-explanatory. I don't have to say much more about it. You guys get the idea. I just get excited when I talk about Coach and new Coach products. So please forgive me, people. Please forgive me. You know, I can't help it. So again, this is your boy Art Czar reviewing, again, the Coach Weekender tote bag. Okay? Go online, grab one of these. They sell out of this saddle color all the time. So it's not always available. I think they have a black ones now. But the other colors they're pretty much gone. I was lucky to get this one. So as soon as I saw it, I had to grab it. They'll probably produce more, but this glove tan saddle color, it's in high demand. It doesn't hang around very long, okay? And this will obviously patina the more I carry it or begin to carry it. The oils from my hand and the oils from the skin of the leather will seep through, and it will produce a wonderful effect long term. So everybody, again, this is your boy Art Czar. Like, share, and subscribe to my content. I will continuously drop more of these wonderful videos for my good people out there who appreciate them. And just share this stuff, get the shares out there. All right? So give me a comment down below. And I really appreciate you guys for listening and watching. Thanks very much. It's your boy Art Czar, and I'm out. Peace.